The last 24 hours have been absolutely insane for the Bears. Before that, Drew Dalman retires. Earlier this morning, the DJ Moore trade. And just right now, the Bears released Tremaine Edmunds. Moving on from DJ Moore was something that none of us wanted, but it had to happen. Ryan Poles trades away DJ Moore to the Buffalo Bills for a 5th-round pick this year, and the Bears receive a 2nd-round pick. That's the 60th overall pick from the Buffalo Bills. Then just right now, the Bears released Tremaine Edmunds. Edmunds was a major signing just a couple seasons ago, but after suffering a major injury this year, coming back, he just wasn't the same player. That frees up $15 million. And then third, the shocker, Drew Dalman retiring. Dalman was expected to be the Bears' long-term answer at center, but his sudden retirement creates a huge hole right in the middle of the offense. So let's get into it. When you combine the DJ Moore trade, the Edmunds release, and Dalman stepping away, the Bears have created around $44 million in new cap space just this week. That means Chicago suddenly has real spending power heading into free agency. Now, the big question is, how do they use it? Do they find a new center in free agency or the draft? Or do they pour resources into fixing the defense and adding a pass rush? Either way, these 3 moves just changed the entire direction of the Bears' offseason. And with free agency around the corner, the biggest move might still be coming. Now, we are officially 59 days away from the NFL draft. I'm Bears Buddy here with you today. I wanted to talk a little bit about these 3 topics real quick. Now, with DJ Moore gone, we've got Rome Odunze, we've got Luther Burden, we've got Jade Walker, we've got Cole Kmet, and we have Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland is our tight end number 1, our wide receiver number 1, in my opinion. Behind him is Rome Odunze. We'll see if he could come back from that foot injury. Luther Burden is in the house as well. Look for him to be a breakout number 2 receiver. That being said now, we don't have as many people that are weapons. In a Ben Johnson's offense, though, all of that can be fixed with Ben Johnson's brain up here, and that's why we have a guy like Ben Johnson. As far as the middle linebacker situation, this is kind of a conundrum because recently it came out that a lot of the free agent linebackers are going to be fielding about $15 million. Now, we just let Tremaine Edmunds go, and he cost $15 million. So let's put a pin in that topic real quick, and then let's go to center real quick. Drew Dalman retires and leaves us a huge hole in the center, no pun intended. Now, what did the Bears do? There's 2 names that are coming to the front. I do not think that we draft a center. I don't think that we draft a left tackle. I think that we get both of these in free agency or through a trade of some sort. I think that free agency is more realistic unless we could trade a draft pick for a left tackle. So for center, it's Tyler Biadasz, and then it's Tyler Linderbaum. So the problem with Linderbaum is he wants $20 million a year for 4 years. Should we give it to him? I don't think that we should. I think that we should hold some of that money. This team is so young right now. We are one of the lowest cap for wide receivers. It's about $12 million. With all 3 of those moves earlier today, or just happened, we now have $44 million worth of cap space. So I'm interested to see what you think the next big move is. For me, it's very easy. We don't have to address a wide receiver. We do have to address a middle linebacker. I think that we do that in the draft. The big name that everybody wants is Jacob Rodriguez. What do you think in the comments? Let me know if you think the guy that we should draft is Jacob Rodriguez. Because if we do, I feel like we got to move up. Because he is the 40th best overall player in the draft. based off of 77 combined draft simulations. So we'll see if that's true or not come draft day. Again, we're 59 days away from that. Very exciting stuff. For center, we don't draft it. We get it in free agency. For linebacker, we draft it. And for wide receiver, it doesn't really matter. Left tackle does need to come from free agency, I believe. And I think that, look, we are going to re-sign Braxton Jones. That's all that I have for you today. This was insane news, and I'll be here keeping you up to date. As always, bear down.